Hello, what's up guys? So for today's video, I would like to review and showcase my current phone that I have been using for about a year and a month now, the iPhone XR. So this phone was released in 2018, which alongside the iPhone XS and the XS Max. I bought this phone for 2,500 ringgit at the last year 11/11 sale on Lazada Apple Store. It comes in 6 choices of color such as red, coral, blue, white and black. However, I still choose black since it was my favorite color. So first of all, let's go into the build quality and the screen. So this phone features a 6.1-inch LCD display. I think it's not too big or too small for me. I can use it fine. It just fits right into my hand. So for the build quality, we have the aluminium for the side, and at the back we have a glass back supporting the wireless charging. Some of the features of this phone includes face unlock, wireless charging, IP67 water resistant, and also it supports fast charging up to 18 watt. However, if you buy it, it will not come with the fast charging adapter. You need to buy it yourself. So when you buy this phone, it will come with the box, of course. Inside this box, you will be able to find 3 things. First of all is the adapter, second is the AirPod, and lastly is the lightning to USB charger. So now let's go into the battery specification for the iPhone XR. This phone features a 2942 mAh battery. I can use it at school or at university finally every day without having to bring my power bank or charge it to use it to last a day. This is because Apple is known for having a great management for the RAM and the processing power, meaning it will use less wattage for the phone. This phone has managed to pull up to 7 hours for the watch time test. It can even compare to the Galaxy Note 9, which has 4000 mAh battery. So now let's go into one of the most prominent features that we look into buying a phone, which is the camera. So at the back, we have a 12 megapixel camera with f1.8 aperture, while at the front we have a 7 megapixel camera for the selfie purposes. This phone supports portrait mode, but only for human. It will not recognize things such as the box or anything else. It will only recognize human faces. For normal photography, this phone camera can produce a quite good picture. It can manage both dark and light room with high quality. The image that this camera produces is both sharp and crisp. However, iOS photo is known for having a little shift toward the white balance compared to the Android such as Pixel phone. So now let's test the iPhone XR speaker performance. And though this is tragic, at least I found the end. From the test that I have done, I can safely say that the speaker is not too bad or too good. It sounds quite loud, although it will crack at some frequency. So now let's go into the performance of this phone. This phone features a 3GB of RAM and the processor is the A12 Bionic, which was released on 2018. It managed to run any game smoothly, whether it is PUBG or even the Genshin Impact, on highest quality. I can play both games at 60 FPS. So now let's go into the AnTuTu benchmark to see how far it can go and compare to the other iOS phones. Based on the benchmark result, we can conclude that the performance for this phone is indeed really good even in 2020. It can run anything or any game without any problem or stutters. Before I end this video, I would like to talk about a little cons of this phone. First of all is that the resolution only supports 720p, means you cannot really see the 1080p version if you use YouTube or Netflix. And secondly, I think that the bezels are quite large compared to the more modern phone. So I think that's all the cons that I have felt while using this phone. Lastly, for the conclusion, I can say that the phone is quite a powerful flagship, although the Apple marketed it as a budget phone. I think that's all from me. Thank you. See you next time. Goodbye.